are we meeting the needs of our students in the buildings? Are there classes that just aren't filling up and students are not interested anymore? Do we need to make some changes? Or even do we need to add some courses to the course description guide in our offerings for students? So what we do is we have a steering committee that meets 4 to 5 times a year. It is composed of an assistant principal, a counselor, and a registrar from each of the buildings, and then myself and our pupil training specialist. If there are courses that are going to change or we're going to add new courses, staff from the building present those to generally the principal to begin with to get approval. Those get sent to steering committee. So at our steering committee in December, we look at all of those recommendations, and we might send something back because we have some questions, or we may even say this doesn't really fit with what we're trying to do. And then we bring those forward, talk to the instruction office, and then bring them forward to you and ultimately the board to get approval on those new courses. So first I'm just going to talk about some changes that we're making. So these aren't necessarily new courses, but they're changes in the book. So if you look at the far left, we are deleting a couple of courses from Forest Hills Central's portion of. We have one course description guide, but every course has behind it which schools offer those. Science of Sports and Games was at Central High School. That was only offered at Central High School. The popularity of that has started to decline, and they aren't getting the same numbers as they have before. So we're actually taking that out of the course description guide. For sculpture, ceramics, and drawing and painting, Central was still the only one that was breaking it down into those particular courses. Northern and Eastern have been running Art 1, 2, 3, 4, where they allow kids to really explore the area that they're excited about. So they'll do a survey in Art 1 and give them all those different experiences, but as they move forward, then they get to choose kind of the medium that they want to work on. So Central is getting rid of the specific classes and going to the same model that Northern and Eastern have been using for the last couple of years. That's why you see the deletions, and then you see the addition of Part 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Have they not been getting enrollment in sculpture and ceramics?
What I think they're finding is kids will take it, but they're not interested necessarily in just taking sculpture and ceramics. They want to do more. So they aren't, but it might be the only art class that fits for them. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gives them a lot more opportunity to explore. Other additions, again, these are all courses that have been in the course description guide, but maybe they weren't offered in those buildings. AP Physics 1 has been a course that's been offered at Northern for a number of years. Central and Eastern were offering AP Physics C, which is more calc-based. Central would like to offer AP Physics 1 in addition to AP Physics C. They're not deleting C, but they're going to offer both. Marketing 2, again, is a course that's been offered at Central and Eastern. Northern has not had Marketing 2, but they have seen a upsurge in kids that are interested in the marketing program, so they would like to offer 2 as well. And then Concepts of Algebra 1 is a course that's been at Eastern for a few years. Central would now like to offer that at Central as well. Again, all of these will be based on how many kids sign up or are interested in those courses.
From a staffing perspective, there's no change. If you can teach this, on paper or rudimentary, you can teach that. Is that how we look at it?
So for all of those courses, for AP Physics 1, that teacher will go through an AP training. All of our teachers, when they pick up a new AP course, there's a training that they can do. As far as the other courses, no, the certifications will fit for what we're doing.
Thank you.
So gone boarding, far right, we're making some revisions. Gone boarding, we're changing the names of the courses that have been in the program, and these names fit more with what kids are taking, or it matches more of what it is. At the same time, we have students that take some of those courses, health, fitness for life, personal finance in particular, sometimes when they're a freshman or sophomore, when they're not even thinking about taking onboarding yet. And then they come back and they take onboarding as a senior. So on the transcript, it looks like they're repeating a course when they're not really course for a better grade. So this will help take care of some of that issue as well. But it also, those titles fit more with what they're doing. For example, Fitness for Life, they're really not doing Fitness for Life as much as they're really doing board sports. So they'll still teach the same standards, so they can still get those credits for Michigan Merit Curriculum, but we're just tweaking the names to make more sense. Multilingual learners, we've adjusted the multilingual learner English description to better fit what we're doing. The description, course description has been the same for many years, and as we are growing that program and adjusting it, we're just adjusting what the course description looks like to more match what's going on in the classroom. Doesn't mean we're still going to be teaching the English standards in there, but really focusing on what our MLL students need. And then the language development, that used to be called MLL tools, along with like our tools for success. But as we again changed what that looks like and really helping students to develop the language, we thought it was appropriate to change the title of that course, and the description is tweaked a little bit as well. Questions on any of those? So new course proposals, really under two areas. The first is English language arts. We're proposing at all three high schools pre-AP English 1, which will replace English 9. Honors pre-AP English 1, which will replace Honors English 9. And pre-AP English 2 will replace English 10. We've been teaching AP Seminar for a couple of years. This year was the first year that we really had it in all three buildings at primarily the English 10 level. Some juniors and seniors were taking it because that was where it was at previously. But College Board really recommends these pre-AP courses as you're moving into that AP Seminar. So 10th grade, if you're not taking the pre-AP 2, you would be taking AP Seminar. That's why there's not an Honors pre-AP 2. So if you can picture 9th grade is going pre-AP 1. If they're in pre-AP 1, most of those students will go pre-AP 2 in 10th grade, and then have the opportunity to take AP Seminar in 11th grade if they choose to do that. Or they can go the traditional English 11, or we still have AP Language and Composition. If they're going the Honors route, they would go the Honors pre-AP 1 straight into AP Seminar as a 10th grader, and then into generally AP Lang as a junior, and potentially AP Lit as a senior.
That's a lot to say. So I just want to make sure I understand. If you take honors pre-AP 1 as a freshman, you don't have the option to take pre-AP English 2 because there is no honors pre-AP English 2. That would be right into 7.
Most students will go directly from Honors pre-AP 1 into AP Seminar. If a student, say, struggled in that Honors, had a conversation with the family, they could still go into that pre-AP 2.
Okay.
And then go into AP Seminar, potentially as a junior if they chose to do that.
Okay, or just continue on like with AP, like Lang if they
Correct.
didn't want to do 7.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you think is the main difference between pre-AP honors or English 2 versus the honors courses that are currently being offered?
I am going to phone a friend
Okay.
because Ken has been working on this a lot with our English language arts teachers.
So the question, the honors pre-AP English 1 versus what we have now. I think what we have someone in doing it, piloting in honors, and it, with great success. So what they've done is they've kept a lot of what we already do, what's working, because we have our ELA team is very strong. But what the pre-AP English 1 brings into it, I see more even into like current society. So the kids are reading like short passages and analyzing, and there's some research things involved that they haven't had in their curriculum before. When we asked the teacher, she even said they used to teach so much, and now they're diving deeper into different things, and they said it's just their kids are learning at such great levels that they didn't even know were capable because we haven't tried something new. They also their kids took the PSAT, and they were able to sit, and one of her big takeaways was, wow, such alignment with what the kids are asked to do. Versus, before they weren't necessarily, it's not that they were preparing the kids, but she said, I was watching them do tasks that were like, wow, that really aligned to what the kids were doing in the classroom. Our teachers too, they're amazing, so just that curriculum isn't enough, even pre-AP English 1. So again, they're infusing some of the things they're already doing, especially the novels, keeping those things as part of it, but then also bringing in this curriculum as well. It's updated every year too, so what happens I think is very relevant to what's happening in the world, pulling different parts of literature or research pieces that we don't, that ability to keep things updated as far as curriculum resources, College Board does that for us. If you're interested too, we have like brief course outlines. I can, share one. I feel like your interest, you may like to see it.
I think I've
Yeah.
seen it because I know the teacher that you're talking about.
Yes,
So.
yes. They're working really hard. The pre-AP English teachers, we have pilots going to all 3 buildings, and they just met this week on Monday, and what they accomplished was unbelievable.
Cool.
So what they have for families, they created some little flyers where they give a synopsis of what each unit, but then also you can see where they're adding in their own unit. So it'll be Unit 1, pre-AP, kind of what they're covering, and then next to it's the novel unit, and there's another novel unit, and they move the second unit to the end, and then they have Unit 3, 4. But then they can be totally transparent with families and making sure they know exactly what they're going to be covering.
Great.
Other questions on this one? The only other one we have is in science. It's chemistry 2. So about, how many years ago? 6 years ago, when we went to the next gen science standards, the science department along with the ISD really worked to look at those standards and create a course sequence for Forest Hills. So currently that course sequence, in order to get all of the standards from next gen, is biology full year, chemistry a semester, physics a semester, and environmental science for a full year. That's how the standards are laid out. And science teachers some science teachers have heard from some students that they'd like more chemistry. So this would be a semester elective chemistry course for students that maybe don't want the AP experience, but would still like some more chemistry based on what they're thinking about going into in college. So they're looking at infusing topics into this 1 semester course that aren't covered in that 1 semester of chemistry that we currently have. Not standards, but topics that they've taught in the past that didn't fit with the standards for next gen, and going deeper into some of those areas that they're already doing. I did not put parentheses behind Mr. Vandenberg, I just see that. So Casey Duffy is from Northern and Bob Vandenberg from Central. They are the 2 teachers that proposed the class. And we'll see if we get the numbers in order to run the stunts.
To be clear though, if you desire a full year of chem, you can still get that through AP Chem.
But not as a freshman.
Most of the time our freshmen won't go into AP Chem.
Right.
That's usually a sophomore, maybe junior level, or even senior, depending on what track
I
they're
should have
taking.
said not as a sophomore, I'm sorry. That's what I meant.
Some sophomores will take AP Chem.
They just will bypass that first semester, that 1 semester of chemistry and jump right into AP, okay.
So AP Bio, AP Chem, and AP Environmental Science, and AP Physics will all fulfill those requirements. So if a student chose to take the AP